Take it sweet. Love you guys. Do what you subscribe. Love you guys. When you play with woman, the body will be calling. Put, tinye, 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 and the woman will not resist. Hi. Hello guys. Yeah. You are highly welcome to my channel today. Yeah. I welcome you all, love you all, especially those of you that found my page amazing, my channel amazing, those of you that are subscribed to my channel. I love you all. If you are a new or a passerby, or today the first time I've seen this my real face, I see my face. Yeah, this is my real face, no makeup. Okay, this is me, Chinasike. Yeah, pretty girl from the city of Owerri. Yeah, guys, those of you who are new on this channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Support me now. Give me that subscription. Just click that subscription button and jingle the bell. Things we all do discuss on this channel might be profitable to you, your family member, your kids, your family member or friend. So subscribe so that you get updated whenever we upload a new video. Hitting the subscription button will not cost you any dime. It's just totally free. So guys, you're welcome to my channel today. Yeah, I have this channel is as good as ever. Okay guys, yeah, I actually here today not to do much but to advise our couples out there. Yeah, the married couples out there, I want to give you little advice just now. Yeah, listen attentively and take my advice. It's gonna help you in your marriage, it's gonna help you in your relationship. Yeah, guys. Okay, I want you to understand, there is one fact I want you to understand. Your primary duty, your primary responsibility to your partner, to your spouse, is just to satisfy the sexual urge. That is the primary. There are so many other things or responsibility or contribution you can make, but satisfying the sexual urge is just the primary duty that you and you alone can do or expected to handle. Yes, and it is important you figure out if you actually do that your primary duty and do it well. Satisfying or figuring out if you satisfy your the sexual urge of your spouse is very important. Yeah, just the same way you find out if your husband is a type that can eat too much, or the type that cannot eat too much, or if your wife eat too much or like too much of this and don't like too much of that. That's the same way you should figure out their capability when it has to do with when it has to do with your bedmatic function. Okay, so some people do not find it important for them to figure out if their partner is satisfied or not. They only satisfy themselves and go their way, especially men. Yeah, most men, I'm not citing anything, but most men here, most men always get on top of their spouse and then satisfy themselves once they release, they discharge or they free themselves, they are done. They don't care to know if their partner, the female partner, is okay or satisfied. It is wrong. Yet for those of them who can go as many times as possible, they will go as far. Yeah, they will go as far, taking what they want as many times as they want it, and then pushing their partner or spouse aside when they are done or satisfied. I want you to know that it's totally wrong. It is very, very important you figure out how much your partner need this, how much or how long or when or what to do or how to do it for she or him to be satisfied. It is important you know when they are satisfied. It's important. If you don't know, you can ask as many times are you okay, are you satisfied? You don't go on top of somebody of after having the fun and you are satisfied, you selfishly will not care about the next person. Do you get that? So if you don't know, you can ask. Why I'm saying this is because of a problem some couples had around my area yesterday. Yeah, two couples, they have problem. A woman was having problem with her spouse, simply because for long she had been enduring this, that the man will always, come in and take what he wants and then go down when he satisfies himself without asking or caring if she's satisfied, and she keep hiding this or keeping this in her mind. She don't have the boldness to voice it out. She can only complain to her friends or something like that. So, and the husband never know that this thing has been eating the wife up. So when I called that woman aside that yesterday, upon the quarrel, she wasn't able to tell her husband what exactly was her problem. But when I called her aside and she knew me, she was telling me that my husband is a selfish man. My husband is a selfish man. I said, what exactly? How? Explain to me. She was like, I'm telling you this because it's you. My husband can never, he doesn't ever care if I'm satisfied or not. Says your urge is not satisfied. Then what are you doing? What are you doing? You see, my husband name is open the door, make I enter. Open the door for me, let me enter. That whenever he is whenever he have the sexual urge, my husband will only tell me to open my leg. This is right, I know, but he will only tell me to open my leg, and when I do, he will knock. When he release, he will just calm down and tell me, Mama Emeka, I want to sleep. Let me rest. No, this is not good. Home. Figure out if your husband is a man and a type, so that you'll be able to satisfy your husband. Also figure out your wife. You need to know the person you're living with and satisfy them. Yes, the way you ask them if they are satisfied with the meal, you should also ask them if they are satisfied with the bed. So as a woman, if your husband is that type that doesn't care to know when you are satisfied, or if you're not satisfied after doing the jiggy, call your husband to order, like, please darling, I'm not okay, I need some more. Feel free to tell your partner when you need some more. The same way the husband will feel free to tell you, madam, give me more food. It's the same way you should be free to tell him, Oga, hey darling, I need more of you. Yes, you're not going to die. Learn to say this, stop dying in silence. Because if you keep hiding or huddling this in your mind, one day the anger or aggressiveness will escalate and you do more than expected. And that was just what happened between those partners yesterday. So I was able to calm the situation. I was able to calm them and talk sense into both of them. And I want to share, because there are so many people, so many couples suffering from the same thing out there. When you aren't satisfied, during intercourse, you are not satisfied, your partner did not satisfy you, and maybe he have freed himself, he have released, please do well to call him and tell him that you need more of the bam bam boom. So yeah, it is very important. That's my number one advice. Number two advice I want you to learn today, doing this, is before intercourse. There are so many people who did not know that you need to clear bush before you plant cassava. You need to clear the bush in the farm before you start planting anything on it. Yes, you need preparation. Prepare the ground for planting before you do. Some people did not know that. So what am I trying to say? Please learn to find out if your partner is that type that like foreplay, that enjoy foreplay much than the men thing. Yes, there are people out there who like foreplay, who like to play a lot before their body will be calling for the main thing. So some people are not enjoying their partner because the only thing they know how to do is madam mepe kambe or oga let's knack. That is not the main thing. Figure out if your partner is that type that like touchy, that like kissy, petty before doing this, figure it out. If your partner is that type and you're not doing all this, you don't play, you don't touch, you don't kiss, you don't suck, you don't, yes, you don't lick before you put. If you don't lick before you put, you don't touch before you put, the partner don't enjoy it and you are continuing doing it the way it pleases you. Some men will just come, madam, off your clothes, or please, I want it. They will just enter, zoom, without knocking, without preparation, there is how you play with somebody or a woman. The body will be calling, even if she did not tell you, her body is already calling. And when you want to go in, everything will go really well. You're not forcing this person, because when you enter without preparing the ground, it's just like planting ugu in the middle of bush, planting corn in the middle of bush. Those bushes will disturb and the person will not enjoy it, and that plant will not grow well. The person will just be feeling pains upon pains. Most of us need foreplay before you put, because so, and that makes it different from rape. Yes, that is the only difference from that and rape. You don't just go into a woman and start are you a carpenter? You just have to prepare the ground and allow the body to call for you before you enter. Learn to do that, and you will see your partner will begin to enjoy you, cherish you, and love you more. Yes, because some women will be dying inside, they won't have that boldness to tell you, honey, this is how I need it, this is how I want it. No, they will just be taking it, and because especially here that we don't talk about those things. If I talk about it, they will think I'm spoiled. They will think I'm a spoiled child. My sister, corner days, learn how to express yourself to your spouse, to your partner. Tell him how to serve you the bedmatic meal. Yeah, my brothers, do same as well. Tell your wife the way you want it. If you like it, you tell your partner. If your partner like it, like, you should be able to discuss this, so that if you both don't like it the same way, maybe today you satisfy this person, tomorrow you satisfy this person. I think let the game be, let the equation always be balanced whenever you are doing the bedmatic function. And such, in doing this, your partner will never toil with you, will hardly toil with you. Let me not use never, because some people are born to. Yes, some people, it's already in their attitude to do that, but most of them are misbehaving, making you angry, shouting, nagging, bringing different attitude in the house, because, or bringing up some unpleasant attitude just because you don't satisfy them on bed, and they don't have that boldness to tell you, honey, you're not giving it to me the way I want it. You're not giving it to me the way I want it. But I want to encourage you. Learn how to tell him, I like it like this, I like it like this, I like it like that, I like it I like it quick, I like it. This is how I want it, honey. Just learn how to discuss how you want it. You men, take note. Learn to satisfy your woman, okay? And learn to play with them before you put. Because Nana saw you before I come here. And now you will have to pet the woman, papa the woman, play with the body until the body is ready to put. There's a way you play with woman, the body will be calling, put, tinya, and the woman will not resist you when you do that. So, name is Salisa Badi.